Paul and Harden, James Ennis, P.J. Tucker are the forwards. Venerable George Blaha and Greg Kelser, they've been on the call for Pistons games for decades, and they will be on the call once again here tonight. We will see you at halftime. Enjoy the game.
Reggie Jackson has the basketball. Reggie Bullock inside to Dre.
Get him the basketball inside as they've done now in their first two possessions.
Got Harden on him. Let's see if he can draw a foul. Shot is going to be wide.
You may see that again because the Rockets are a switching defensive team.
They can't be bothered. They just plain switch it. Blake Griffin flips to Reggie Bullock. Gunning got it. Handsy defense for the Rockets. A Robinson fall. Rebound to Tucker. And they lob it. Missed by Reggie Jackson. Capella to Chris Paul. Ennis is open, and he tripled. One up for James Ennis, the ex-Piston. It's now 10-9 Pistons. Down deep.
As that fifth option, you're probably not going to have a lot of plays run for you, George. You got to manufacture your own offense.
7.5 left in the first. Blake Griffin stops, fires, fills it up. Late in Houston. Tucker inside bounce.
That's good.
Time back in. Reggie Jackson with a drive. Can't convert. Andre with a foul. Blocked by Capella.
So much penetration, whether it's down the middle, along the baseline. He's always ready, and he doesn't miss passes.
James Harden with a step back three, and it's through. Miss for Langston Galloway. Harden with a drive and a deuce. 3 to play in the first. Gordon snakes to the rim. Good for Andre. Andre rocks that dribble, gets to the basket.
To his chest and scored through him. That was strength that time by Andre.
Harden topside off the Capella with a rebound. Capella in front, half hook, hit it. We're tied now at 34. Gordon hands off to Capella. He's so good. Off to Bruce Brown. Langston Galloway from the baseline. Buries it. Ish against Gordon. Brown against Green. Bruce Brown with the drive. Off the high glass.
Nice.
Did Curtis Mayfield say that once? Missing on the drive. Ish backs up to the sideline, launches a three, and it's through. Ish from the foul line. Chris Paul inside for Capella, hooks it, hits it. So now, clock at 5, now 4. Rocks him with the dribble, fires it. Piston bench. Tucker with a shot fake and a drive, missed the shot. Capella missed the follow, but not to
see why they gave him all the money in the offseason, right?
That's the truth. Andre, 7. Steal by Bruce Brown. And then jam with a rebound. Blake with a basketball. Reggie Jackson, alley-oop to Dre for a double. Now Blake Griffin against Harden. Backs him in, turns toward the basket, flips it up. Oh,
I think so.
Should try to go inside. Rockets get a steal. Look at Capella run the court. Finds Tucker in the corner. Good from there. Bound. A minute to play in the half. James Harden to forecourt. Stop and go to the basket. Andre got a Harden against Reggie Bullock. Harden with the drive. And Andre faces him, puts it down. Spins to the lane, shots off the glass, no. Andre follows, blocked by Capella, tried to follow again, lost it.
Greg, we have George Blaha and Greg Kelser on the call.
Reggie Jackson off to Dre for a dunk.
The 10 with Andre at the basket.
Tucker fakes the three, drives and floats. Reggie Jackson to forecourt. Another triple try, this off the rim, tapped up and in by Andre. Capella saved it, but Reggie Bullock has it. Reggie Jackson to Glenn Robinson, corner gun, goes. First Tucker. Right, lobs it inside to Dre, who's got Harden on him down deep. Half scoop, and he didn't score it. Here comes Blake Griffin down the lane. Gets to the basket, lays it up, plays it. Blake Griffin, shot clock 5, now 4. Now it's at 2. Gets to the basket and a little bit short. Looked like he had an avenue. Harden lobs for Capella. Harden on the perimeter against Reggie Bullock, trying to stay attached. Now Gordon with the drive, switches hands and scores. Look up Jack Twyman if you don't know about him. Johnson, 4 and 15 to play in the third. Harden with plenty of room, but Gray blocks a basketball. Reggie Bullock up on him. Harden gets to the basket anyway.
He can move the speed.
Nice job there before finally a foul is called. Gordon with a shot. He hits it.
Sometimes it's best when you don't have time to think, George.
7 for Stanley. Harden to the basket. Andre stops it. Capella boards it. They have time. 6 seconds, now 5. Chris Paul drains it. And Hartenstein for Houston. Paul inside of the big man, gets him a dunk.
Did 4 layups in the game Wednesday night.
Chris Paul with a screen for Gordon. Paul. Ball clock 5. Now Zaza's got Chris Paul. Shot clock at 2. Leaning finger roll. Filled it down by Tucker. Reggie Jackson with 5 on the clock. Backs to the lane. Gets to the basket. Up fake. Shot is down. Andre. Inside for Blake Griffin against Harden. Lays it up and in from Tucker. Now Harden's working against Blake Griffin. Shot clock at 3, now 2. Forces a 3 and it's through. Backs him. Bump, bump, bump. Gets to the basket. No. Tapped it in. Reggie Jackson's got Gordon on him. Drives him. Flips it up. Fills it up. Play. Dwayne Casey does not want to foul now. Harden lost the ball. Bruce Brown with a drive. Hammered down as he heads for the hole.
It's scheduled like a playoff game. Game 1 and this is game 2. Just a change of venue.
He did hit the ball first.
He is 6 of 9 on the season.
Got him both. Pistons by 1. Harden in the lane. 30 seconds to play. Harden turns, fires, fills it. Tucker, shot clock at 7. They're trying to handle outside. Bump by Ennis, turns, fires. He fills it up! Ball against Andre on the inbound. To the basket, Gordon, a tenth of a second left. And you're playing against the reigning MVP. He has the ball now. Directs it into the corner, though, to Tucker. Chris Paul against Reggie Bullock. Inside, and a jam.
That looked like it was going to be one-on-one for Chris Paul all the way up until it wasn't.
And Blake Griffin went into the corner. Reggie Bullock for 3, and it's through! Loses the ball. Ahead it goes to Blake Griffin for a dynamite. Harden with the drive. Dumps it off to Capella for the over a minute to go in overtime. Turns from the lane. Banks it in off the high. Reggie dribbles through the lane. Runs up a hook and he hits. He has 9 in overtime. Had 9 in the 4th. Chris Paul trying to find a 3. 8. Harden gives it up. Paul with a corner 3 is through. 2 seconds left in overtime. It's 116 to 111, and that will do